welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for stopping by and checking out what's going on today. Well, I'm really excited because this is a video that I've never really taken part of before, and I'm really excited about it. So today's video is showing your top 10 Disney pins. The top 10 pins that you cherish and like the most in your collection. And this is hosted, it's a collab hosted by Sara over at Sara's Disney Magic. So thank you, Sara, for reaching out. I really appreciate it, and I'm so excited about participating in this collaboration. So anyway, are you guys, now listen, don't forget to go over and check. I'll have everyone linked below. I think there's close to 20 other channels participating in this collaboration. So I am very anxious to see all of the pins everyone has, because you know what, there's so many pins out there, and just see what things I don't have and say, hey, listen, I'd love to have that pin. And I'm excited about my own collection, and like to share with you some things that I cherish and are special to me. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to come to the screen, and I'm actually just going to share. Now these will not be in any particular order. I just have them sitting out, so I really cannot put a number on them, and so therefore I'm not going to number them and say this is first or second or my third best and my number one best. You know, I love them all, but if I had to pick 10, these are the 10 I really cherish and want to share with you. And there's others, but we had to kind of narrow it down to 10. So anyway, are you all ready to get started? So the first pin I'm going to share with you is my beautiful Aurora. And isn't she gorgeous? I just love this one. And this one is by Acme, a Golden Magic Series pin. This is when Acme, before they got bought out. And isn't she absolutely beautiful? I love the dress, how it flows, and you can see all of the design and swirl in her dress. It is just so pretty, and I love this. This is actually like a purplish color back there, and of course you see the castle right here in gold coloring and metal. And look how beautiful her hair is. Isn't that gorgeous? This is limited edition of 300. And this is about a 3-inch pin, I would say. But isn't she gorgeous? Just absolutely beautiful. Love this pin. So the next pin I'm going to share with you is a pin that Melissa gave me, and I've had this hanging on my Star Wars board in my Disney room, and it is a WDI limited edition. I'll turn around and show you in a minute. I want to say it's 250 or it may be 300. I'll have to pull it out in a minute and just show it to you. But y'all, this is thick and heavy, and it's part of a series that came out, and this is the only one I have. They're very hard to find now and very expensive, but this is Boba Fett, and this is a WDI. So here we go. This is a Walt Disney Imagineering pin exclusive, Star Wars. It's Boba Fett, and it's limited edition of 300. Isn't that nice? Okay, so the next pin I'm going to share with you is Merida, and this is an Artland pin. And isn't it beautiful? Oh my gosh. She's there with her horse. Oh my goodness, how beautiful. And look at Merida. Oh, this is so nice. This is limited edition of 300. I just love this. Melissa gave it to me one year for Christmas. I'm trying not to get the reflection of the camera in it, but isn't it beautiful? I love her flowing red hair and how it contrasts against her horse. I just love it. Okay, so the next pin I'm going to share with you is another gift from Melissa for my birthday this year. And it is a pin that is huge. highly sought after, very expensive, and one that completes my collection. This is from the 65th anniversary, and I already have the 3 pins. They're limited edition also, or are they limited release? I can't remember. But anyway, they're already in my collection, and I didn't have this one. But it is absolutely beautiful. It's in mint condition. As you can see, it still has the plastic over the top of the box, and it's got Peter Pan going across there. It's from 2018, and it is limited edition. It is right here on the box. It's the 65th anniversary. So love it. Let me open it up for you. Okay, so here you go. Isn't this a beautiful, beautiful pen? And I'm so thrilled to have it to complete my collection. You've got Peter Pan, you've got Wendy, you've got John and Michael, and you've got Tink right over here. I love the beautiful numbers that they have for the hours on the clock. Just absolutely beautiful, beautiful, beautiful pen. I love it. Here's the back of it. You can see the 65th anniversary. You can see it's limited edition of 1,000. And you've got the Disney logo right there. So, beautiful, beautiful pen. The next one I'm going to share with you is a pen that my friend Karen over at Karen's USA Adventures gave me. And it's really special and I love it. But it's a Disneyland Paris pen. And if you see, you've got Peter Pan and you've got Mickey flying through the air. You see the Big Ben in the background and Tink. And you've got Captain Hook's ship right here with 1953 on it. This is a limited edition of 425. And the special thing about this pen is that it was actually signed by the artist. It's signed right there. And if you can see that, they signed the back of the pen also. So love this pen. Super awesome, awesome pen of Peter Pan, Disneyland Paris. Next one is a Disney's Studio Store Hollywood pen. And it's limited edition, and it is from the movie Up. And this is Carl and Ellie when they were little kids, and it's part of their 10th anniversary. I've got this whole set, but this is the one I picked out. I think I really, really like the most, and I just love it. I love how they're little kids, and the balloons in the back. Oh my gosh. From the house. The balloons are part of the house. But isn't that nice? And I love how they have the aviation hats on. It is just so, so pretty. I love it. Okay, and on the back of it, you can see where it has the Up 10th anniversary. It's limited edition of 300. 300. And I love how the waffle print is with an ice cream cone. I love that. So the next pen I'm going to share with you is a beautiful, beautiful pen from the Disney Employee Center. Melissa gifted me this one, and I love it. It was part of the 10th anniversary also, but it's from the Disney Employee Center. It's limited edition, and I want to say it's limited edition of 150. I'll show you that in a minute, but let me get a little closer. Look at the balloons on this pen. I love how they have so many balloons showing, and you've got you got Doug, you've got, oh gosh, I can't remember, oh my gosh, Fooey. I can't remember the bird's name right off. Right off. But anyway, here's the house, and then this beautiful piece with the 10th anniversary on it. I just love it. I just think it's so, so pretty. Okay, so here's the back of it, and it is limited edition of 150. So really, really cherish this pen. It's such a low edition from Disney. Okay, so the next pen I'm going to share with you, and I'm trying to take some of my favorites from several of my collection instead of having all one collection, because I could do that. But anyway, this is another WDI pen, limited edition, and I believe this one is limited edition of 250. But this is one of my favorite villains, and this is Syndrome from The Incredibles. I love, love, love The Incredibles. I've got this whole collection of WDI pens. Took me a while to get them together, but I do have the whole collection and I love it. He's so mischievous and so mean, and I love this pen. Okay, and so this is limited edition of 250, and again, this is from Walt Disney Imagineering. So love it, absolutely love it. Okay, so here is another one of Syndrome from Disney's Studio Store Hollywood. Oh my gosh, I got this at such an incredible price, and I jumped all over it when I did. I haven't had it too long. Matter of fact, I think I just picked it up this last year, but it's definitely one of my favorites. This is limited edition of 300 if I'm not mistaken, but love it. I love the gold trim on it. It is one of the cuties, so I just love it. Okay, so this is the last one of my top 10, and y'all, I had to go with this one. I love this collection so much, and I actually love this piece of Frozone, this pen, because it has such a huge element here where he is actually shooting out his ice from his hands right there, and it's an extended piece of the pen. It too, I believe, is a limited edition of 250. It is a WDI, part of the collection I told you I had, but I look at this blue background. I love that, and look at it, Frozone's face. I love that, and the detail in his hands, with that ice coming straight out there. I just love it. So here is the back of it, and yes, it is 250, limited edition of 250. Same waffle print, and then look how you see the whole back. It's all one piece, and this is where the ice is coming from Frozo's hands. Isn't that awesome? That's so unique. I love it. I absolutely love it. Okay guys, now I told you I had picked my top 10, and I did, but I just had an honorable mention that I had to, and I don't have but one honorable mention. I could have gone on and on and on with those, so I narrowed it down to just one, and I don't have anything like this. This is the only pen that I have got a number of villains, Disney villains, all in one pen, and I love it. It is huge. I mean huge. I mean, y'all, it's 3+ I would think inches. It's got to be. But this is one that came from Frank over at Pinnapalooza, and it was made by in collaboration with Neon Tuesday, and isn't it stunning? I love right here how it has like the glitter in the Evil Queen's crown, and down here in Ursula's necklace, the eyebrows of Maleficent, and I think it's the lipstick or on Cruella right there. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, I just love this pen. I love the gold accent. Just stunning. Okay guys, that is all of my pens I'm going to share with you today. You saw my top 10 that I think I had to pull out of my entire collection, which I'm sure I don't have near the pens everyone else has. But I've got, oh my gosh, I think I got a huge Star Wars pen board. And then I probably got, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, maybe 10 pen books full. I'm guessing that's how many I've got. But anyway, like I said, I know there are folks out there that have double, triple, whatever of that. But I love my pens. I wish I dedicated more time to my pens, in which I'm starting to do that, because you know I got so hung up on my lounge flies that I forgot about my pens. But you know, I'm gonna try to make a peaceful compromise with both of them. But anyway, and I had to drop in an honorable mention that I love, and which I could have added tons more, but you know, this was supposed to be just 10 pens. So I just did one. But anyway, Sara, thank you so much for inviting me for this collaboration. Make sure you go check out Sara over at Sara's Disney Magic. And then of course there's going to be 19, 20 more listed below. I've lost count. I know we had a couple join a little later in getting closer to the go live date for this collaboration. So that's why I'm saying I'm not really sure exact number right now, but I know it's the high teens. So make sure you've got plenty of time to go over and check out everybody else's video and see their pins. I know I'm excited to do that as well. So again, thank you, Sara. I enjoyed it. And listen guys, thank you for dropping by and taking a moment to see my beautiful pins. And listen, I hope you have an awesome